What's going on, guys? Fuziion here, back with another video, and today the day finally came. Black Ops 3 multiplayer beta is here. It launched actually yesterday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Treyarch did, a little bit of surprise for us all. Everyone was like hyped about like getting up at like 4 or 3 a.m. for a little bit. But so yeah, it came a little bit early. Treyarch surprised us a little bit. There's a lot of traffic. Took a while down for everyone, but in this video I'm gonna be going over some of my opinions, what I think so far about the beta. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So here I'm going to be playing Hardpoint on the map Hunted using the Specialist Prophet with his Specialist weapon, which is the Tempest, which actually just charges like charge shots, and it's like a fire of electricity, something like that. I'm not completely sure what the description is of that overall, but it's kind of OP if you can use it right. Most of the Specialist weapons, I think, besides the War Machine, I don't remember which special character has that as their specialist weapon, but most of them besides that one are like a delayed input almost on the controller, it feels like, because they have to charge up. Especially I know with the Sparrow from the default character, I think is the first one that comes up. If you use the Sparrow, you kind of have to hold it down before you can release to get a good shot on it, because it goes at an arc. And the Tempest kind of does the same exact thing, but more of an actual gun than just like a bow and arrow. So there's a lot of things I like about this beta, and there's a few things that I think that should have been here from the start of this overall. You got create a class. Everything's just about the same from Black Ops 2 as well. Really love all the features that they brought back. You start out actually with 2 stunts in your classes. And attachments are a little bit different how this works. So you can actually have up to 4 attachments, technically, I guess. You have an optics, which is separate from attachments, and then you could have your wild card, which is the primary gunfighter, to have your 4th attachment, or your 3rd one, because it's separated from the optics, which is like, a thermal red dot sight. I think there's like optical zoom or something like that. And moving on from that, I'm going to go into the game a little bit more by itself. You're going to be seeing me swim on this map, on 100 here. And it's very fluid, better than I thought actually. You don't move as slow as maybe some people are expecting in this game at all. The gameplay is kind of controlled in just about every game mode, but it kind of does get boring if there's not that many people in your game. What I did notice is people are joining, they can still like join the lobby while the game is just loading up, which is kind of a cool feature. There hasn't been too many Call of Duties that have had that going out at all. Later, actually today, I was seeing on Twitter that people had to wait 4 or 3 hours just to get in a queue. There was like 30, like your queue position was like 32,000 or something like that. They fixed that because this gameplay was just from a little bit earlier ago today. Alright, so we got the gameplay, the guns, the create a class, and then next I kind of want to talk about the score streaks. Haven't really got to use too many of them. The only ones I have unlocked right now is the hover XD, was basically like the RCXD from Black Ops 2, but it's like a hover drone thing. UAV, obviously, I use that a lot. Care package, I have it, but I have not bought it with my unlock tokens yet. If you guys didn't see my most recent video, I think it was about unlock tokens. They are back from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, just how you would use them there as well. The Hellstorm I have, and the Talon, basically the escort drone from Black Ops 2. The Hellstorm actually acts a little bit different from Black Ops 2. I see the lightning strike there. I haven't really had a chance to use that yet at all. I kind of want to get into that later in the game. So there was actually a level cap as well in this game. I'm not sure when that's getting removed, but it was confirmed on a PlayStation blog earlier today. If it's not already removed, I hope it gets removed at least Friday, so we can give at least 3 days people to try to max out to the highest level, unlock everything we possibly can within this game that's not classified. If you go into your clear class and you look at every different like gun variant, SMG, assault rifle, shotgun, LMG, sniper rifle, etc. for secondaries, there's always a classified weapon at the very bottom that we don't know about. Actually, in the LMG, there's 2 as well in the shotguns. So it's gonna be interesting to see what Jared brings with the full release of this game as well when it hits out on November 6th. There's some things that kind of don't make me, it's a little bit shabby, but sometimes it just kicks players out of your lobby. Like when they're in your party, it will kick them out of the lobby when the game's over. That happened to a couple of us when we were playing this game last night, and it was kind of frustrating because we would have to keep backing out after every game and then re-inviting them. It wasn't any internet issues or connectivity issues on their end, which I found kind of strange that I was just doing that randomly to some people. But that's all I really got to say about this. See you guys next time. Peace out.